Hi everyone, this is Shukesh Bane from India and you are watching Gadgets Portal. In this video, I'm going to show you some handy options you have on your Galaxy S3 to speed up the user interface a little bit more. As you know, it has 1.4 GHz quad-core M9 processor, and with some modification on the user interface, you can get most of it. Well, now let's get started with the lock screen here. Now, as you can see, there are some shortcuts I've added on the lock screen which are customizable, and you can just launch them by swiping on the lock screen. So that the first thing you should check when you get the phone, or you can launch your camera just by this way. So there is no need to add the camera launcher on the lock screen. Another very important thing you should always check by tapping and holding the home key for seconds, and this will bring the running applications you are having on the phone, and you can just end them by sliding to right or left, or you can just go to the task manager. And as you can see, 638 out of 780 MB of the RAM is being used, and if you just clear the memory here, the RAM usage reduces to 518 MB. So that's a very important thing you should always check. Though as you can see, the widgets get closed along with it, so the RAM usage eventually increases. So if you just keep less widgets on the home screen, this will leave more free RAM space. Now, as you know, if you tap the home button once, it will bring you to the main home screen, though it takes some time because it actually waits whether you are tapping it twice to launch the S Voice. So if you wanna speed up your home button, you can just deselect the option of double tapping the home button and launching the S Voice here on the settings. Now let's try again, and as you can see, the home button is working much faster. Now, another very interesting and exclusive feature of Galaxy S3 is that there are some notification LEDs here, and you can control them with an application called Light Flow. To find the application, I am arranging the applications here on the alphabetical order so that you can find them more easily and more quickly. And here it is, and here in the settings you are getting a lot of settings. You can set different color for different notifications, you can set specific color glowing sequence for specific notification, so you don't have to unlock your phone to check what notification you have. Here are the color codes for your specific notifications you can set, and you should actually check this software for a while to set a lot of color codes for different notifications. Now here on the contacts, if you just slide over a contact to right, it will directly call the contact, and if you slide to left, it will directly send a SMS to the contacts. So you don't have to open a contact and then search for the call or SMS button, etc. So it's so simplified. Now if you just open a contact and put the phone to your ear, it will directly call the contact. It also works on your SMS window. So if you just know this kind of stuff, you can speed up your phone in a lot of ways. Now here on the settings, in the systems menu, there is an option for developer, and inside that there is an option for window animation scale, where you can control the speed of the animation on this phone. Just to show you, I have set this to 5x, and you see the window is coming very slow. Now let's turn it off, and now see, it's instantaneous. You can also set the speed of transition animation. I've also set this to 5x, and as you can see, the transition is so slow. So if you just turn it off, it's instantaneous. So if you don't like the animations on this phone and feel that the phone is running slow, then you can turn these stuffs off. Now here in the contacts, if you are at the bottom of the list, if you just double tap on the top, it will bring you to the top of the list. So it's very much handy, and it also works on your browser on Galaxy S3. Now while you are creating a new message, you can speed up your writing experience in a lot of ways. Like you can use the option called continuous input. It's more or less like the swipe option on other Galaxy phones, and you can just swipe your fingers over the keyboard, and if you just get used to it, you can write a whole message in seconds. So that's all in the short video, and if you like this video, then you can check my channel for dedicated Galaxy S3 reviews, and you can also thumbs up and comment here in the comment section, and also don't forget to subscribe to Gadgets Portal. Thanks a lot. You can also visit my Facebook page, facebook.com/gadgetsportal. So that's all for now. Bye bye.